Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
What's going on, everyone? It is Afro again. Forgive me, I want to let you guys know right now, I am not feeling the greatest, so my voice might be a little bit off. But we are starting Metaphor Refantazio. I have never played this game. Been looking forward to playing it for quite a while as a fan of the Persona series. So they're asking, what is my character's name? Of course it would be. Why wouldn't it be? Perfectly fit. You will name the protagonist later.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Huh. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Isn't this very similar to what's that video game called?
If indeed you wish
Oh, I can't think of what it's called right now. Claire Obscure.
I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be.
I've been hoping to play this for quite a while. Like I said, forgive me.
If fantasy is born from
I've been struggling with my voice and stuff here.
then that hope
So
can
hopefully it comes through alright, but who knows.
Thus change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
We'll do it on normal. Yep. I wonder how similar it's going to be to Persona. That's what I'm really interested in. Is it going to be similar to Persona? How much is going to be different? Okay.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
He looks like the one from Persona 3.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
Okay, so they're using a bit of Persona's music.
All we ask is no tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? Ugh. How'd they get one of those?
Yeah, I did see that at the Summer Games, Game Fest dropped more games. I took a look at it, so I was like, okay.
That's right.
Alright, awesome, appreciate it.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knifes. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Okay, we'll put it in the gaming industry. All right, awesome.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Ooh. Ooh, damn. Oh, damn.
Drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Turn aside!
Jeez. I mean, that being said, man, he pulled off he decided he was going to play that game. So he took the L.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Yes!
No time for
Finally!
jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are,
I was always hoping
right? The
for
mission's more important
some
than either of our lives.
some
If we
actual
screw this
game
up,
or like
there's no
dialogue
going
from
back.
the main character. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh.
Think we'll make it?
Oh, to dash. Okay.
Let's go.
So is this like a... Oh, that's not good.
Watch out!
Galea. Galea. Okay, this is new. Frosty tools, I take it. Yes, I did. I ended up using frosty tools. Oh, you see an enemy you've never confronted before. It will show up as unknown. Best prepare as best as
Okay. Watch out!
Oh! So it's an actual fighting.
Found us!
And I'm dead.
Answer me!
Fantasy is dead.
Oh, champion against fear.
Okay, so this is a little different. I thought this was going to be more...
Watch out! Oh no! Looks like they found us! Look!
Oh. This has a very... excuse me. This has a very unique look. Almost fictional. Like a... It does have a fantasy look to it.
We're here to do.
I don't know the best way to describe it, though.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Oh.
Right.
It says, music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Galisa's?
Music was the
Okay.
first magic this world ever needed, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
So that's where the music comes from. Okay, I can't complain then.
Look! Over there!
Grand Trad is already inside.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All set?
Alright, let's get moving. We're gonna stay out of sight, so there's a lot of enemies through here. But I think that's kind of the point, is to learn to just avoid them. My character seems pretty weak to start off with here, but that's fine. I wonder if I can pick these up.
I don't like this. Hey! You found something!
Is that it? Uh-oh.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
This game looks very pretty, so I'm actually really looking forward to this in a moment.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, a bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from the epoch of glory. I don't know what that means. I missed it. I just couldn't read fast enough.
Whoa! Just look!
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Notice back on the wagon. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm guessing everybody else is dead from that.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plomars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down.
Elda.
Okay?
So I'm guessing Elda is one without horns?
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
So like there's elves and then there's the
Who say that?
elf kind of looking people, then there's the horn people.
They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
But these guys' horns are different, so what the hell?
It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Whoa.
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay, yeah, no, I won't fail at all. I mean, I kind of failed already once but I wasn't sure about that.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Okay, cool. I can actually play now.
So?
Open your local map. If you're unsure, press Y. Okay. He's kind of like Navi, but just better.
An elder? Here? An elder? Here? Damn.
So some people already know who I am. That's not good.
So you?
Okay, so what's the difference between Elda's and everybody else? Like, this person has bunny ears. Paripas? Okay, so are the bunny people Paripas then?
Simply amazing.
Maybe that's where it is? I have no clue. For those who are just joining in, welcome. Once again, I will say sorry already for my voice. I am still recovering from sickness, so I'm still trying to get over that. Besides that, if you could, leave a follow. If not, just sit back, enjoy, and hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. Just we just rocking out Refantazio. This game is actually pretty cool.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Ooh, I don't know if I like her.
I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with. You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
Huh.
She has a point, though.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
We need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Alright.
You are.
It'll be the building on the left. Okay. Then the grime of Sunshade Row. Wow, okay. Well, fuck you too, douche. Guy was an asshole. Interesting loading screen.
All right.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
Where is it?
Excellent.
Oh my.
Okay, so. Oh, I passed it.
Excellent. Elder rubbish.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Ooh, okay. So they just let her in there?
You got this.
A blue blood, are you?
Of course, Scotty would be the captain. Just a big old motherfucker.
Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
I feel like he's gonna be someone who comes with me.
You will learn your place.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be one that's gonna come with me.
The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
No, what the fuck?
So, what brings you to enlist?
Oh, that's weird.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Oh, so this is where I kind of determine like my stats, I'm guessing. Stronger than I look. I have a sharp mind with maybe a lot of spells. Durability.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte.
Please call me a troglodyte.
Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
What's the name of the story's fantastic? What's the canon name for him? We'll just go Afro fish.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
God, he's such a nice person.
Whoa.
He's a noble. Okay. Countryside, son of a lord.
Well.
Okay, cool.
Whatever.
Uh-huh.
Look at that.
Okay, so I have to get in line. Okay, yeah, there we go. Water's Day.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like...
For those who are just joining in, hello. Hope you're doing fantastic today. We were just having a great time playing Metaphor Refantazio.
Wait. No.
If you've ever played this game, please let me know what you think of it. Try not to spoil it, please, but let me know what you think of it. Other than that, you know, leave a like, leave a follow, if all that other good stuff.
Prove it. There's a priority around here.
Okay, so so the
Rusate
man, the Rusate man.
Better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Okay, so they're the ones with the pointy ears.
Say that again, boy.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up?
Okay, Clamar is the one with the horns.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
A cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Oh, okay. So an igniter.
Wow, that's a
so
It's
an
dangerous to
igniter
venture
can come in
towards the
different
wilds,
forms.
but
I like
this
that.
is full of details. Only the milk.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before
I bet you
tomorrow.
that dude who helped me earlier is my contact.
Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it.
Nah, I totally feel that though.
He cared more about
feel
who
that.
you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay,
Wait, so our world is like a
says the
fantasy
one
to them.
traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Wow. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
I like her. Galicia. Galicia? Yes.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh, Jesus.
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
These kids look like they're like 6, yet like at the same time their voice is like
you'll be a hero.
in their 20s.
Trust me.
Oh, damn.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
No, this is actually really cool.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Okay, so we're going to the northern border fort. Let's see. Okay.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
I think he's going to be.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Les
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
I'm something of a scientist
when the late
myself.
king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course.
They broke the game in the
It
pre-patch.
takes more than
What do you mean they broke the game in the pre-patch?
speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar.
I'm on a boss where if if you get it to almost down into its first form, the camera disengages and the boss extra damage in a single hit. Doesn't give the player time to heal and is over aggro. What the hell?
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although
That sounds
I'm glad a
awful.
bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction.
It didn't seem
Strong.
like, oh, that would keep me so
Leon Strong,
frustrated.
son of the Count of Halia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
He went through all my specials and didn't do anything. Oh, what the?
Is that a soldier?
I'm sorry.
Speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the
Let's see.
border. They must have heard about the
It
king's
is
death.
definitely pre-patch. I managed to buy it, which is horrible. I'm so sorry. Because there's no reason for that at all.
Bastards' wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with
I
pride.
legit popped my stress ball now. Oh my god. It's literally cracked. I'm so sorry. That's wrong. Like, I would be like, nah, I want my money back on that one.
Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a...
I'm real sorry, man. Like, there's no...
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Gallica. Okay, cool. Yeah, dude, that's fucking terrible. I'm so sorry.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss.
If for those who are in my, if you are here and you are in my Discord, let me know. I can actually open up the
I'll follow orders.
the voice chat for you, everyone. I will be opening up the voice chat here momentarily. So if you are part of the stream or want to be part of the stream, just let me know.
I'm not so sure. I've never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay
I'll
behind
see
me
if
and
I
you'll be
still
alright.
have
I swear, I won't let you die. I'm with you.
A brave fighter who conceals his nobility.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be opening up the Discord in my end.
Okay?
So we will be just chilling as always. Anybody else need to go?
Yep. Actually,
I see.
Alright, what's up?
Can you hear me? Okay, so I'm gonna open up my, I'm gonna open up as well because I'm also live on my end as well. Okay, so the voices are live, so they can hear everything I'm saying as well. Yeah, I legit popped my stress ball. You saw that. That ball has been with me through all the Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Liza P, this.
Yeah. That's crazy. And that's what I was just like. I was like, damn, like I can't believe that. Like, I mean, I don't like. So what exactly was going on?
Okay, so the level the level that I'm at. So this boss. So this is that boss that I was saying how his first phase you try to basically get him down. And then his second phase is remorseful. He shrinks and then he starts running around.
There it is.
But in his first phase, he's so aggro that no matter what I do, I have my strength almost at 100, and it's like it's barely doing damage. He is legit. I would literally say he's legit in game plus 10. He's that hard. He makes friggin' Margit?
Oh.
Look like the same.
Damn it.
My goodness.
Hurry.
Come on, whatever. Like, legit. I have even all my elemental damage. He takes 2 swipes, and I'm still dead in 1 hit. Then I get him down to his second phase. Not only does his weapon.
This is bad.
But he's even 10 times more aggro.
Dude, what the hell?
Like, I even have him poisoned and everything. I even do all my specials. And he still just pulls right through everything like it's nothing.
Is that the guy you're fighting right now?
Yep. Like you can even see it.
Yeah, he's just charging.
Yeah, like my stamina is halfway gone. For some god knows whatever reason. He's able to just walk through it like it's nothing. Take 2 hits, slice you somehow, so now not only can he stun you, he could also like shoot.
Got it?
As well as just stomp the ground. So he has like 5 melee.
Take care of it, please.
And you can't even do shit with it. Look at this, he just stunned me in 1 hit. I know what I'm saying with this. Just the frustration. But like, this is legit, I would have to say, the pre-patch version of this game. But I still give it a
Things will be fine.
We have the edge.
That's fair.
Quick.
Get ready.
This game is squad battles. Press X to attack with your quick to other. Press Y to use skills. Okay, so I have to actually. Oh.
Let's go. Burn.
Interesting.
Burn to ash!
So in this game, excuse me. So in this game, you have to beat the enemy first to get into the squad fight. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Forgive me. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to do this. It's not like it's bad. It's just annoying.
Wait. Be careful.
Also, I love how this is a play-based system. You just like guys
Hey!
stuff like that, but then you still get a shit ton of shit done.
Okay?
But yeah, sorry. The camera.
Our usual tactics should work.
Stay sharp.
You walk out with that.
Huh.
Burn to ash!
That's weird.
The power of fire!
Let's hurry on.
Your camera just disengages.
Yep. Look at three swipes. I need to be hyping all the time.
Yeah, why is he so overly aggro?
Because I'm winning. That's the problem.
Not bad at all.
Too much aggro right now. Because he's only doing something winning.
We made short work of them.
Hold on, do I do it? It's gonna stop it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh yeah.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Settle this quick.
Everyone, go!
There we go. There we
Tough
go.
one.
It only took me an hour and 45 minutes.
And then he whips out two guns. Then he whips out two guns.
We made short work of them.
And he has people helping him.
I'm sorry, what?
Look, no, he's throwing grenades and he's running away like a little kid. And like his grenades are like holding each other.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like shooting a leprechaun.
Run. No.
Sit down. Sit down. Oh my god, just stop. And I'm out of health. If I die, I'm out of health, and I have to restart that build all over. Look at this. He just runs. He just runs. Like, he legit runs, and there's a puppet.
Hold on.
That just keeps chasing me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me in one hit. Like, legit.
I get it now.
Legit. One tap, I'm dead.
What?
I'm dead. I'm dead. Because his stupid minion, he ended up throwing a grenade on my face and I have no health. I'm dead.
Hurry!
He keeps running and you can't stop. And your guy literally has to stop to swing his sword.
Let's hurry.
It's like they didn't think that part through. Yeah, they did.
Hey, you found something.
Another hour and 45 minutes just to get down to a second phase. Because the game's gonna do a whole bunch of switch and pull. Nah, they did not. Like, I'm sorry, but I would say that this was worse than the console exam thing. Only because it's using a parry-based system that you still get chip damage and you can still die. No shield.
Come on! This is our...
Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. I don't believe it. Like,
I won't hold back. You're here?
It seems like a waste of time.
Like, even going
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That should do it.
They had to nerf this boss because he was over. They even said that he also did attacks that
let's push through. This is our chance. Let's get forward.
Again, they said that the Soul Condition on the same level of balance as the Souls-like
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Be careful. There's more.
That's the fun thing.
Okay, let's see this all we've got.
Right.
A tough one.
Run to us! But it's not supposed to be on par with the Souls-like difficulty.
Especially at Soul, at like you said, New Game Plus 5. Like, that at New Game Plus 5, you should not be taking on monsters in your base game at a level like that.
This battle's ours. This could be our turn.
Keep it up! The power of
Yeah, that's insane.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
They literally had to slow it down. Say, you're a new player, and boom, you're off. You're done.
No, exactly. Like, that's just, yeah, that's a lot. Hey, Jack.
We have the edge. This could be our turn.
This is our chance.
It's like a two.
You're here?
No, it's not. It's by the same people. But it's Metaphor Refantazio. Yeah, that was from me because I'm such a badass.
Oh, so they're really building it.
Oh no. You want to hear? You want to hear something real fucking funny? So the new Madden game is like, hey, your characters can actually slip if it's raining. They'll actually slip in the rain, and I'm like, you guys have been doing this since like Madden 09. Like, at what point was this actually a thing?
Hey. To be fair, they're probably marketing to the generation that didn't exist in that time.
Oh yeah,
They probably don't know.
probably. It's just funny.
They're like, yeah, you can slip and then you can see the raindrops.
You can slip and you can slide.
That's true, but
I'm heading out.
He's playing Unbalanced Souls.
What do you think? You're
I
right.
probably should give it a minute because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a boss fight.
You touched that.
How the hell do you put a gun on the end of a freaking flagpole?
Why not? He's clearly American.
You wish. This takes place in Italy.
Ready?
That's right. You guys are allies with the communists.
Italian America.
Now you say so.
Oh, that's not good.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible.
Holy crap! Look at those dead bodies.
That's not a staff, bro.
We can't let it get away with
That's a
this.
good staff.
We have to hold it off somehow.
Alright, here we go.
Gunblade.
Darn humans.
What the
It
hell
was
is
all
that
because of
thing?
them.
We'll just have to make it work.
The mission depends on our survival.
Hold
This thing's called Homo Gorlio.
let's go. Burn!
Look at that thing. Oh, I only did 1 damage. Oh, okay.
You're mine.
That is very different.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Kill it, definitely kill it.
What's going on?
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Oh, yeah. No, I would too. I'm only doing 2 damage.
Burn to ash!
Oh my gosh. Oh, and he didn't move again? Oh no.
Just using the terrain on this great.
What more I can do?
Are distracted.
Now I'm gonna die when he's on.
Above all else, and the noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh, he better not be like, no.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run.
I don't know, it's cheating, man. The boss has to turn.
Oh, fate subtle child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Oh. Oh.
Thy fate is crown twined, thy soul bound for the throne. A future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
And you gotta chase, but it throws a grenade right at your face. And half your health goes on.
Oh my god, he just stabbed his own heart. Oh, he pulled something out of his chest. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure he pulled like a metal heart thing. And now I'm standing on a big old cylinder block. Persona. Just kidding. Oh. Oh, this does not look good. Oh, actually, this. What the hell? I just became a Power Ranger. Mecha Robin Hood.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Deals weak magic wind to one. Ew, I'm a wind.
Wind! Alright, that did the trick.
Why does he get to attack me twice? Am I just that slow?
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies have certain divinities.
Not only 4 times, but 6 times, 8 times, however many times you want, to be honest.
Looks like it mainly attacks the head.
I won't hold back. Like 3 more times.
We can target those.
You get up to heal as you you're on fire.
Maybe not.
On top of that, he swipes another 5 times.
Seeker!
As you take a little bit. Sounds like fun, right? But you also do that. Oh yeah, and by the way, his
Scour! That's it! Stay on
Let's
it!
stay calm.
Oh. So I can off this thing.
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Okay, so I actually can damage this thing. Like, so instead of just hitting just it, you know, I can hit its wing.
You hit their weakness.
It's okay.
And then by hitting its wing. Okay, so now it's a wing, so now it can't attack that way. It's eating an apple. It ate itself.
Wait, what? It's healing?
But it doesn't do almost jack shit to me for damage.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it. Pig! I can't believe it's
Come forth, royal soul!
Remember
you knock those out?
Scour! Another way is but he piles like downwards and explodes on you.
Wind!
So as that
Come on!
So as you're trying to roll up where you're
Damn.
We don't take out those apple things,
yeah,
you know.
right now,
Maybe there's
I can't even, I've been just running and trying to dodge.
Understood.
I literally don't even have 9
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance.
And, oh yeah,
Get
he
in there.
also uses his gun like a grappling hook to go halfway across the map at speeds of light.
You can do it. You just gotta believe.
Oh, I know.
Light is power. Scour!
So I took out its wings. I took out its wings, I took out its legs, and now it's going to do weak damage to you. No, you're all good. Like, right.
I won't hold back! A tough one. Still up?
Yeah.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Let's go.
Have what?
Scour!
This game also has great
Hey, I beat it.
Not bad.
Oh, so me and my persona, not persona. It's not persona. We're just gonna lower damage. I like having my damage. Okay, so the 3 things I'm gonna work on is damage, magic. My character's just gonna be broken.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true
Just
spirit
the
of a
last
hero.
bits of not feeling well, but it's messing with my
Power
eyes.
that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by
I
thine
wouldn't
own
do anything,
hand,
thank you.
take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
Yeah.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
Imagine every time that you have to use this power.
Look, that stroll guy is still alive.
Every time you have to use this power, you have to like literally like rip out your
I'll
heart.
be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice.
It sounds awful.
Grievous! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Okay.
Gallica,
So let's put
you
it into
made it.
perspective right now.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry it. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
6.
We should be
Roll for the
fine
net.
if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
Grius.
We're both alive,
Still going.
and you can't ask
the
for
moment
much
that
better
you get
than
up
these
and try to
parts.
heal, like, I'm already top
Sorry I
four,
couldn't
he's
join
really
you in the
fast.
fray.
Like,
So,
I can
this
really
is our
feel I'm
newcomer, eh?
I've only done
How'd
each
this
upper
boy
damage.
manage to
The entire
command
time
power
he's
like
basically got me
that?
down to nothing.
It's like nothing
That's what
I've
the
ever
entire
seen.
fight is just dodging.
Do you know anything about it?
I might.
Have you considered dodging better?
For now, the mission comes first.
Oh, yeah, by the way,
Great.
that's another thing.
I'd better just get
You know
straight
how
to the
you
message.
have roll dodging? Yeah, you
Yes.
can only roll dodge
You have a new mission.
out of combat.
Avenge the king.
In combat, you
And
sidestep.
kill Louis
It's not
Squeaburn.
considered dodging.
Well, good.
You're
It's
basically
about damn
sidestepping.
time. Those
Oh, and
scheming
then-
nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king.
Mm-hmm.
Damn that Louis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more.
Damn.
The prince is getting worse.
I know.
We're running out of
Think about
time.
that one.
Here,
so Elden
look.
Ring, you could roll dodge out of the way.
I brought a treasure from the
Bloodborne,
village.
you could use somewhat
They called it a
sidestep as
farsight
well,
mirror.
but you still have a chance to dodge roll.
You need to see the
Why is
prince's
it the same
condition for
thing?
yourself.
Why is it this game? It's all like you're literally sliding like back and forth. That's all you're doing. And every
His
time you
Highness
try
won't
to-
last
try to
much
move,
longer.
Like away.
Those thorns are
somehow
thick enough to
move
claim him.
Luis cast the curse. So killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Oh, okay.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people
Oh, this is the kind of the backstory.
ruthless military genius.
Oh shit, my bad.
Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade.
So this is the big, I'm guessing, okay, so it's this dude and then all the other guy people
To the
around him.
masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not going to
I'm
run.
also using an item
Not
that
from you,
says that
and not from a
carry every
chance to do
attack.
what's
So, here,
right.
listen to this. So
Look,
you
Grius,
get an item
he
in
saved our lives
for
back there.
90,000
And it sounds
whatever.
like we could
Let's
use
just
the
say
help.
runes.
Seems like kind of a waste
So,
to kill
It
him.
allows you to parry every
Especially if he's
attack,
volunteering.
but it has no
Then answer me this.
no room for
The boy's all but a
right?
stranger
You're allowed
to
parry
you.
every attack.
Yet you risk
I have
your
it on,
life
and
to
I have
save him.
jets to
Why?
not take damage
I would
because
live,
I
fight,
parried every
and
attack.
die
So
a
how does that
noble,
make sense?
sir. To have done otherwise
no
would
clue.
betray my title, to say nothing of
Right?
my heart.
Losing my edge. Make me regret this. And I
And
will
you're thinking,
slay
oh, I'm
you
not gonna take
where
any
you
damage at all.
stand.
Well,
You'll
you're
let him
still
help
taking
us?
damage. You're taking
Right
damage
then.
every time.
My life
And
and sword are
It's
yours.
like, okay, so if I'm
As far
trying
as the
to
rest of the
do that
world's
attack,
concerned,
how
you
am I
perished
dying?
in that castle.
And
You'll find the
he just
job ahead will be
basically
easier for a dead man.
slashed me through the
Your
concrete
lives
wall.
are kept only by the blade
Because
in
through
your
a concrete
hands.
wall.
And you'll raise them
His
at
sword
my
just felt
command.
like it was butter.
We have to.
Or his flagpole, whatever. Yeah.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral.
More
If
to
we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different.
Yeah, it's just not working for
We'll
you.
cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way around.
It will.
For tonight, see to your wounds.
Bitch, I can't
We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
for a goddamn trophy, which I have the quest line already finished. It's just, I don't know why, you just have to repeat the boss for it. Like, this is New Game Plus, everything carried over. Why do I have to, like, I have it all done? I missed one person. I spoke to that one person. Why would you just move the trophy? It makes no sense. It makes absolutely zero sense.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that?
This is pretty much
It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And?
Well, I'm watching yours too, like I'm bouncing between
Simmer
yours and
down,
mine,
boy.
so...
There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide.
He's able to stun you at any time.
Covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
You see how aggroed he is? Like, if you play the Souls-like part of it, he's not this aggroed. Like, if you started a new game, he's literally 10 times aggroed.
Right. Alrighty, everyone. I'm gonna say that here. We're gonna end the stream here. I'm just not healthy enough to keep up at the moment. But I will continue this up at a different time. Be sure to check out my Afro in the Know podcast tomorrow, 1 p.m. Alrighty, everyone. With a special guest, I will not be saying here. So, alrighty, everyone. I'll talk to y'all later.